welcome back to my channel. If you're for the first time, welcome. Please subscribe, like, and share. If you are a return subscriber, welcome back. Follow me on Facebook, it's Zimbabwean Queen, TikTok Zimbabwean Queen 1, on Instagram Zimbabwean_Queen01. Always and always subscribe to the new YouTube channel. That is always in the description box down below. Mugona guys kujaira kujaira intro. Now subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Which one is the new YouTube channel? This is the actual new YouTube channel. But yeah, let's talk about this, guys. Guys, today I do have a story time. I'm so sorry, guys. I always look this side instead of this side. And that you have to forgive me. I'm telling you that you have to forgive me because sometimes I easily get carried away. So today it's a story time. The reason why I'm talking about this today, it was a trigger. Okay, I was talking to somebody about kudanana nevakomana 2 at the same time, right? So it made me to think about what happened years ago, right? Very young, very naive. I think I was 22, 23, guys. I'm not so much, I don't remember age young exactly, but it was just around that time. I had this guy that I was dating. I was so much in love. I loved this guy with everything that was within me. Like every part of my body loved this guy. But I don't think the feeling was mutual. I will give you a story time again about that. But let's talk about this one today. So whilst I'm dating the guy, I'm so happy. I'm very much in love, very young, naive, like I said. This guy was just coming after me. There's a guy, he was coming after me. He wanted me, and then I was very open to him. But you know what? I'm very happy. I'm content. I'm in love with the guy that I am dating right now. There's no space for you. My heart is filled with this guy. Whatnot, wara wara. Hana kunyeta. He kept on like, I takanduona, yeah, guys. Mkomana nditome ye. I takanduona. He would keep on insisting, I want you, I want you, I want you. But for me, from my side, the answer was very clear. Which I've got somebody in my life. Okay. So now this guy, from nowhere, he disappeared, right? When he disappeared, I'm just my boo-boo. I'm doing my life. I don't care about you. I really don't care what is going on there. But I just I realized Kuti, I was not seeing him around anymore. So I then assumed that maybe he had moved to Harare because he was working out. I'm a Chinoi babe, right? Hello, Chinoians. We were staying in Chinoi, so he could go to Harare every day to work. So I assumed maybe he moved, right? Sharp. Fine. After a year and a half, this guy resurfaced from nowhere. From nowhere. And I think when the first thing that he did was to come from me. That guy, that's how insane he was, that's how crazy he was. If there's one person that I know very well, I ended up like the guy, the love was not normal, it was not love. I don't know, it's narcissistic behavior or what, or whatsoever. I don't know what. I do not want to diagnose him, but I just feel like he is not okay mentally. So from where he left, I want you in my life. So mind you, guys, at this point when this guy came now, he came at a point where my relationship with that guy was shaking. You know, when you're that level in a relationship where you no longer love each other, you no longer, there's no connection, you know, and you're always fighting, always back, like every chance that I get, I'm gonna fight with this person. So it was at that point. Now, this guy started again. I want you in my life. I want you in my life. I want you. My life needs you. Whatnot. I was okay. I did not say I love you, guys. I will tell you this. I never loved this guy. I've got a type, and he was the opposite of my type. Guys, I don't date light-skinned guys. No, that's not me. He was very light in complexion. He was very light. Like, height is such a it's such a thing for me. I'll tell you why, guys. I'm a tall woman in general. I'm not tall, but I'm considered as a tall woman. So height for me, it's a thing. This guy was very short. When it comes to the job that he was doing at the time, he told me that he's a journalist. I was okay, journalist I would take. But that time I was dating a nurse. The guy was a nurse that I was dating. So, but what made me want to try things with him, it was because I was no longer happy in that relationship, because the guy had cheated. Guys, I realized that I can't forgive a cheating man. It started way back, guys. If I'm to look back, I'm like, so he had cheated, to get better with time, whatnot. So we're just drifting, I was like, okay, let me give this guy a chance. Okay, I did not say I love you to this guy. I said, let's just give it a try and let's see how it goes. If it means that I'm happy with you, then we can now try a relationship, right? Let's just get to know each other. Kwani maimwana ndakazviparira. That's the dumbest decision that I've ever made in my life when it comes to relationship side, and I regret it every day. I was like, what was that? Because the trauma that I had to go through, guys, depression, like I was sick. This guy, so now, okay, we said, let's try things. Okay, fine. This guy started giving me money, guys. Like he was buying me. It was not normal. Like I said, he was working in Harare, coming to Chinhoyi, going to and from each and every day, right? This guy was driving, and that time he was driving a Mercedes-Benz, white in color. I even know, guys, the color. I even know the color. So, it's a big thing. You are growing up, and people around, they're now saying you're dating a guy with a car. And guys, the reason why I mentioned that I was very younger, I want to talk to my younger ones that are listening to me right now. Some other thing that we consider just to be in a relationship with somebody, it's a dumb decision. In the sense that you can literally want a guy just because I'm in South Africa. Like, guys, what's so special about the car? The car doesn't belong to you, it belongs to him. So why would you so easily get carried away by somebody else's car? Guys, this guy was bringing food for me, and that time I was doing a course, I was doing cosmetology. I was to and from, guys. Remember, inini ndakakura na mbuya right? But then now, kuna gogo wangu, it was not that suspicious, just because gogo was not around at that time. She was not around, so ambuya mukadzi wa sekuru. So you know what this guy did? This guy went on to introduce himself kuna ambuya vangu aba mukadzi wa sekuru, right? Mukadzi wa sekuru, kwani memwana mukadzi wa sekuru autopoto wachipuwa tuma 50 US. Sekuru va mukadzi wa sekuru akabva. So what then happened, ini ndakabva ndabva ku Chinhoyi ndamboenda ku Harare to my cousins. Okay, ndasvika kuma cousins angu kwekuya. Ndatovaudzawo kanyaya dzekuitika, I'm dating 2 guys at once. The other one was like, what is that? That's the other one that I always tell you guys. And the other one was like, come tell me the gist. I told you, we laughed about it and all that. Guys, this guy was literally calling me every second. If I don't pick up, it's a big deal. Who was I with? Why was I ignoring his calls? If he just decided to call me in the middle of night, I'm expected to answer. And remember, like I said, I never loved this guy. So it started to annoy me, man. He's just too much, man. The attention that he wants is showing me some narcissistic behavior. Yeah, narcissistic behavior. And I'm like, honestly speaking, guys, I think that was a breaking moment for me. I was like, this guy, if you don't answer his calls, right? The moment that you then answer, why are you with it? Why were you not picking up my calls? What? Hey, Jesus. Huh? What have I done to myself? No. This guy then said, no, I can't do it. But before then, I told this guy, like I'm telling you guys, Kuti, this guy was now giving me money, and I was now using this guy. He was just dishing out money like that, guys, like real money. I'm not talking about 2 cents. I'm not talking about somebody who's just gonna buy a box of KFC. No, like real money. I then told him, you know what? I want to go to college. I want to change my profession. I chose this profession. I didn't know that this type of a profession, require a lot, and here in Zimbabwe it's something that is it's not a necessity. So I want to do something that is better. And then he then asked me, what is it that you want to do? I said, I want to do teaching. Okay, he said, okay. Find out how much do you want? I went back to him. I was like, I need 1,200, guys. $1,200 US. That's what I'm talking about. $1,200. Okay, he said, then it's fine. I'm just gonna give you 900 now, and then the remaining one I'll give you next week. Okay, sharp. The guy came and he gave me the man. Hey, me and my other cousin. You know the one that I'm talking about, but the one that wants gist. We then started chowing the money, mama. We started chowing the money. So now, pandazo mutaba ndichakuda. Guys, tambachajiga mari and ndasara ne 600. And it was just few days after andipa mari pandaka bandamta chakuda. This guy got mwana adato ndijairira uyu ndokunonzi kujairirwa. Not doing that. This guy had bought a phone, but kutenga kwakaita phone ndakatanga kufunga kuti maybe this phone is bugged or something, because it was very suspicious. There was a time when pa akashika pamapandegara nemacousins angu, I never gave him the address, but akangorikana ashika zviri very suspicious. Okay, fine. Akutanga manje kuti I need my things back. Everything that I have given you, everything, I want it back. Guys, I picked up the phone and I told him, you know what? There are some things that I do not have now. But what I'll give you back, the remaining one is 600 US from the 900 that you have given me recently, and your phone. The phone was an S3. Latest, brand new. It was boxed. He boxed it. Cash in Edgar's, guys. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna give you back your phone so that we do our lives. Okay, sharp. I said, I guess I'm Kapinam town. I was in Aranda Pinam town. The Bandasangana Nai. So I'm gonna guys. Wana udiki kudzungaira pfungwa apana. Ndakango delete WhatsApp phone. I handed over the phone. Hey, guys, ndakasiya kologwe yakadaro. If I tell you that this guy went to each and every one who was on my colloques, calling them and telling them how a prostitute I am. Guys, it's very funny how if I am to tell you that this guy literally used to call me a prostitute, but this guy don't even know my hug. This guy, I've never kissed this guy, I've never hugged this guy. And I'll tell you guys, what I'm telling you, I know it's very unbelievable, but it happened to me. Akatanga kufona, ana meguru wangu soka fonerwa, ana bamkuru vangu, ana sikuru vangu, hamadzesi. Now, where the gist is, mama. Mukolo Zumu. One of the number was from the boyfriend Kalogo. Kalogo with the boyfriend we talk. Again, we talk every day. This one is the one that I love. I'm giving attention. When he calls, I run. He then called the guy. Guys, kuchita kune labor. I'm telling you, kuchita kune labor. Zvokuti wega unondochika pachikamu chekuzorora. When you call this guy now respond in a way with, hey, you're talking about my girl here, like explain yourself. Hey, akabata uzoti, oh, kandaitwe veyane munhu. Ngomene akabata ngakutukwa. Kutukwa nzienda kuendesa kuda kuendera kuchipinge. Unobvisa chinhu chako ichinoyo choita kadora chodai so. Hauzo ididi. This guy is now scared. He's like, what have you gotten yourself into? And kuside kwangu inari kundifunda yenda kuenda kuchipinge. Unoenda kumwedzi kasingapere. This guys, I was like, oh my goodness. The other's cousin now, the other sister, the big one. The one who asked me, why are you dating two guys at once? She's now scared. She's praying each and every day. She's like, you're in a mess. I need to pray for you. Guys, I'm telling you. And this guy, I did not tell you kuti pakambo disappear paper now. Mndada kukudza about the threats now danga kuti kunzi akupfura nepfuti. Ye hanzvadzi yako ndogara ndichiona muground. Akuthreaten my family that is in Chinoi. Inini kuChinoi handichakwanisa kudzokera guys. Like this guy is just after my life. There was a day when I went back. So I went to kurenk. Nenoziva muChinoi anoziva ndakaenda kurenk ndichienda kusaloon. Guys, ndakangorika ndaona mukomana paside pangu. That's how crazy it was. So I was now scared. Kuchinoi mandangasadzokera. But manje akazanga akuthreatena family yangu iri kupi? Iri kuChinoi. Because chakazoti nje kuti ndamudzorera phone. Inini makazi nzangu takamuvha pataigara tikanogara somewhere. So now he has no access of me. The access it's only a phone call. Phone call yacho yoyo ndiye kuti ari kushandisa numbers akasiyana. I keep on blocking him. He keep on looking for more numbers. Now that kwanoda unotaura manje kuti pakanga kundipa matrese kuti ndakupfura nepfuti. Let's go back to when he disappeared. This guy, when he disappeared, guys, he was in prison, was in jail. Now, let's do this. How am I going to solve this? Because this guy is after my life and is now threatening everybody, because he wants his money and the money I do not have. And the point was not having his money back. The point was not having me. That was the main point. Now that's when I now find out kuti this guy was in prison for a year and a half. And guys, I did not know. When we come here and we talk about, do some background check, do something, man. Look for information, because you cannot just date a stranger, guys. Now yato confirmation ka, because ndabvunza manje ndabvunza kuti akanga akasungirwe, he was in possession of an unlicensed firearm. Oh, BP yangu yabva yakwira mana tozoti, oh. So these are not just threats. This guy has got a gun. And that's stressed, guys. And this guy, Anakumira, he kept on up until I couldn't block him anymore, because I know even if I block him, he's gonna look for another number. He will do whatever that he wants. Hey. One day in the morning, my aunt, who now knows the story now, back in Chinoi, she's sending me the local newspaper of Chinoi. This guy is on the front page. Arrested again. Guys, that's how I escaped this guy. That's how I got away. I think I was gonna die. I think that guy was not going to stop, because he never loved me. He had obsession. He was a narcissist, and I still believe he still is. And he was just like that. I think he was intimidated by something. He had some demons that were fighting him. Because guys, this guy, hey man, is I'm talking about it. I'm telling you guys, I procrastinate about you. Stop, don't do it. It's not okay. It's not. I think I've learned the hard way, and from there, I'm not proud of what I did, but I'll tell you, it gave me experience. Now I know better. Now I know things that I didn't know. Now I know about how narcissist functions, how they do their thing. Obsession, people with obsession. So sometimes Do not mistaken love with obsession. I remember that time when whoever I tell my story, the people they just say, "Oh, this guy loves you." But guys, this guy never loved me. Because you never hate what you love. You will never make somebody that you love cry. You will never do it. Like, your intentions are always good. You will never threaten somebody that you love. Never. So honestly speaking, I want you to sit down. If you are somebody who's cheating right now, let's just hope you're not cheating with a narcissist. Let's just hope you're not cheating with somebody who's got an obsession. Somebody who's obsessed. Because I'm telling you, the outcome is not so good. If not, kuti murukomano yakazosungwa, guys, where would I be now? Something could have happened. I'm telling you, it might not be to me, but anybody close to me. But anyway, comment down below what you guys think about this particular situation. From me to you, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.